Just look at that. Right now, words, I would say this is a little bit magical. And hello guys, here's me Anna on the Quotex platform, binary options, trading, testing, all the same things. Just, I want you to ask, maybe in my Telegram or anywhere, please recommend me some combinations of indicators, just because, you know, sometimes you get stuck, you use a lot of combinations, you use a lot of strategies, and you're just, you know, find your favorites and you use it and use it and use it, and even with the videos it's like the same. I find my favorites and I show it. So let me know, and if you are interested in today's trading, it's gonna be the easy one strategy. Just watch what we're gonna have. Here we are, 1 minute and 500. Here is gonna be 10 seconds. Look how actually the chart changed. And here's gonna be the parabolic SAR. Gonna leave it like that. And let's make the second one as the ATR. I don't remember if I've been using that lately. So many indicators. I use so many in signals. I don't know, in my own trading and videos, so I'm getting a little bit confused. I've been actually using that recently or quite a while ago. And here is gonna be the currency pairs with the biggest payouts. I wish I could actually trade, look in the camera and tell all that, not being so concerned just right here, but it's kinda impossible. So we gotta use that, we gotta test that, and we gotta have our results today. The first one, quite easy. Look at that, the tendency just began, and actually without even the ATR, it's gonna be quite perfectly visible that we're gonna get this downward trend. Look at this latest behavior of the chart, of the candles that have been actually also the clear and clean downward tendencies, and we just gotta hope that it's still gonna be like that. And plus ATR plus the parabolic SAR in combination giving us just this certainty. That's gonna be the one. I don't want to see this green candle while I am just, I don't know, with so much insurance, with so much passion talking that it's going to be the clear downward trend. I hate it. And this is just, look at that. Yes, the parabolic SAR is still correct, but actually even if it's going to be the downward trend a little bit and we're going to be losing, the parabolic SAR may not change. Here we are. This is what we've been expecting. This is what I want to see. Yes. Profit. Look at that, especially the parabolic SAR. Actually, we are detecting some crossing of the chart, of the candles and of the parabolic SAR. That's crazy, I would say. So I am actually made my bet for the upward trend. I've been just thinking, was I right or wrong? Maybe it was just this so tiny upward trend and I'm gonna lose. But look at the ATR. Actually, what made me think that it's going to be still the upward trend, that the ATR actually so downward. It was so flat and so downward. And I do expect that it's not going to be the falling anymore because we need to stop. We just need to stop. And look at the parabolic SAR. Just in a second, it's changed, and it gives me the hope that I'm correct. And we just had some plateau with these orange candles, but it's gonna end, and we're gonna have our results. I want it so bad that we're gonna finish right now. Yes, that was risky. And here we are at the situations where actually parabolic SAR showing us we're getting upward, but the ATR showing us we're getting downward. And don't forget, the parabolic SAR is like the big indicator, like the common trends. Never actually in time reacting on what's going on. I do trust ATR right here. Yep, we are at the bottom, and here's actually some There's actually some risks that it's gonna break, it's gonna get upward just because we hadn't have any, long periods of being downward. But look at what actually was going on with the chart. Look what actually was going on with the parabolic chart too. And just look at that. Just look actually how the chart is looking and how ATR is looking. And I would say the situation is not perfect. I've been just repeating that it was small fluctuations and they started to be bigger. So I've been expecting it's going to be the same. So we're not going to rise after all that. We're just going to repeat what we had before. But this is, with the bigger time frames, with the bigger movements, with the bigger and longer tendencies. So in some words, I would say this is a little bit magical. What is actually your thoughts right here? And look at that. I wouldn't say this combination is perfect of the indicator. Just look at the parabolic chart, look at the chart, and then look at the ATR. Do you see any look-alike situations? Do you see how actually one indicator help us to understand the second one? I wouldn't say so. And in that case, I am just checking again, like with the all easy strategies. I'm checking the chart, then my own thoughts, my intuition, my experience, how I actually think about that. And then I check the indicators, because in that case, when you have such a clear signs from the parabolic chart we are rising, and such a clear signs from the ATR that we are falling, you are just in between and thinking that there are only two ways, there are only two bets, and we have two controversial, it's equal to controversial situations. I just made it like that. So shortly, I've been talking too much, but shortly I've been thinking that that's enough. So we are just, at the peak, and it's supposed to be the ending of it. It couldn't be that long. And plus, ATR wasn't breaking. ATR wasn't showing us we get that upward, but it's supposed to be if we're gonna rise more and more. I don't know, I do feel that the latest situation is the mixed one. But if I'm being honest, out of these controversial signs, I just made that bet based on what I do see on the chart. And I know this is not the perfect situation, but I want to tell you and I want to show you all the cases. And sometimes you're getting profitable even if you don't know why you are profitable. And that's the beauty of it. And the bad side, actually, but sometimes you get in non-profitable, but you actually think you gotta be profitable. This is it. Look at the chart. The fluctuations just repeating. So here we just expect it's gonna be the same. And they are almost like equal. Almost. Maybe with a little bit tiny bigger period than it was before, like each previous one. So I don't think this upward trend is gonna be just enough. Even like here, we're gonna get a little bit, as said, a little bit downward. Yes, it's gonna be enough. Yes, it's just gonna be enough, because we may be a little bit downward with that level, but not that drastic. Just done it. Just done. We finished. I am today, I don't know, so calmly, so nicely. I don't know, maybe I'm in a good mood, maybe I'm all satisfied, but I'm just all fine. Even with that indicators that some of them I don't quite like, it's still profitable, it's still working, and I'm just nicely finishing it. So guys, I'm glad if you just watched full of it, and I'm gonna be glad if you're gonna be more interested and find all the links below this video just in my bio to check what I do have more.